Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren play members of an experimental military strike force in Universal Soldier.
It's nothing robotic like some movies where a guy that like half human, half machine. It's pure 100% pure beef.
I think right now we're spending a lot of money on weapons, high-tech weapons, and maybe the next step is to try to start redesigning the human being who's behind the weapon.
They use them as the perfect ultimate soldier, but they have the same kind of spirit for freedom than the Frankenstein monster has.
The Unisols are about to be revealed as the final word in high-tech weaponry when something goes terribly wrong.
I get involved because I'm a reporter, I play Veronica Roberts, and I sneak in to try to get some pictures and see what's going on, and I get caught.
When ordered to kill Veronica, long-buried emotions explode to the surface, pitting one super soldier against the other.
And then we're off and running.
Raider.
Actually, this is great.
Wow, that's great.
It's not safe for you to hear.
Where are your clothes?
I have to cool down.
Jean-Claude is perfect for this role because the character is not your standard action superhero. It's a character that has to show a great deal of vulnerability.
There must be a tracking device on me.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Look for something unusual. Something hard.
He's going to protect the lady, the female reporter, in some situation, but sometimes he'll need her like a baby.
I'm sort of the catalyst that gets him to think about his human side. You know, he does things he doesn't know why he does them, and I start to ask questions and pull him out. What the hell did they do to you?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
She's helping me, 50-50. It's like a team effort.
We were acting.
Ali Walker, she's a very special lady. Very charming, full of charm. Always happy on the set, no matter what.
You guys should see my body. I mean, without clothes, it's pretty scary. Let me tell you, I am black and blue from about here to here. It's not fun, it's not pretty, you know?
Follow me.
I really enjoy it. I mean, I really get into it. It's funny because I didn't think I would. It's just juiced. You're constantly going. You know, you just jam, jam, jam because of it. So it's kind of nice, actually. It's fun.
Dolph is a great villain. I mean, I think he really is creating the kind of character that's really original and fresh.
I think any action movie is only as good as its villain. That's always true. You can be more theatrical, you can be a little crazier, you can really play a juicy character.
The two of them, both in stature, physical presence, they play off each other fantastic. They've gotten along just great on the picture.
Hey, Dolph, look at there. He's always late. Always come late on the set. You know, I mean, this is not good.
Really?
He has to learn.
Who's this?
Huh?
Are you an extra?
The renegade soldier's epic battle is enhanced by the capabilities of the Unisol truck, a portable laboratory, command center, and arsenal.
Well, obviously, if you take a guy who's a pretty mad guy, crazy, you give him, what, a 100-foot truck full of high-tech weapons and let him loose somewhere, you know, you're going to have a lot of fun situations for people to deal with.
Vic Armstrong, second unit director and stunt coordinator, designed some extraordinary action sequences, taking full advantage of the Universal Soldier's incredible strength and abilities.
Well, I think a good action picture always has to have a reason for the action happening. I hate going to cinema myself and just seeing action for the sake of it.
Also, there's a lot of humor kind of built in the story, so there's a contrast between action, brutality, and fun.
Just want to eat.
For 3 months, the cast and crew braved the dangers of desert shooting, where temperatures reached a scorching 115 degrees.
Especially on the dry lake bed that we worked on, we had plumes of dust going 200 or 300 feet in the air from these trucks, and of course when the wind's wrong, the whole crew eat it, cameras and everything.
But by far, the most intense location was Hoover Dam, where the filmmakers created a never-before-attempted action sequence.
The stunts we do involve scaling down the wall of the dam, which is about 700 and some feet.
You know, rappelling's been done a lot, but we did this Australian style, as we call it, which is facing forwards.
Action!
And it looks as though guys are just running down there, which, you know, gives it a different look. And some of the wide shots, you suddenly get the perspective and the scale of the whole thing when you see the dam so vast and 2 little fly specks coming down, and then you zoom in or cut in closer as you would every one. That would be very spectacular.
In itself, that's an amazing feat for anybody to do. And I think people are going to be tuned into this because they've never seen it before.
It's really one of these films where everything comes together, you know. It's in every scene, there's special effects, big machines, planes, helicopters.
Big toys.
A lot of big toys.
Big toys for grown-up boys.
Yep.
It's a great movie.
Lisa here. Okay, so a lot goes on behind the scenes while making a movie, and sometimes things get out of hand. While filming Rocky IV, Dolph Lundgren punched Stallone's chest so hard his heart slammed against his breastbone, causing it to swell, and his blood pressure shot to over 200. Filming was halted as Stallone was flown into intensive care for 8 days. If you like my show, you can get one for yourself in the link in the description.